A beautiful day, the market is green, Bitcoin is on the verge of reaching $100,000 again. Ethereum completed its #1 migration on Pectra, and it went well. As a result, the market is seeing green. The Fed announced interest rates stabilizing. In this video, I'll explain exactly how to benefit from the upcoming market boom that lies ahead in the coming weeks. There's a great window, a great opportunity for you to make gains on your capital and also to generate magnificent commissions by providing liquidity in liquidity pools. I'll explain this in detail, and at the end of the video, I'll give you my current strategy, the ultimate advice I invite you to follow. Listen, Ethereum, magnificent Petra, it's a success. So we've been waiting for it, but here it is. So it allows account extraction on this migration. And above all, it lets you pay your gas fees on your wallet with something other than Ethereum. It's really going to make our life easier. It's really cool. We're eagerly now waiting for the next exciting version with Glamsterdam, which will drastically reduce costs on the Ethereum chain. It's going to boost, and that's good for the price. We're regaining confidence in Ethereum, and I think we're going to see a massive Ethereum catch-up compared to Bitcoin in what we'll discuss today. Liquidity pool on two major assets, which are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Listen, Arizona, a state, has now made reserves in Bitcoin, and New Hampshire has also set up initial reserves in Bitcoin, which is extremely booming. Look, if we compare Bitcoin with all assets between 2023 and 2025, it's plus 323% on Bitcoin. And in terms of perspective, our dear Michael Saylor of Strategy foresees, pessimistically please, a Bitcoin at 3 million by 2045. So if that doesn't convince you, I don't know what else to do. So let's go look at the prices. Ethereum, look, we have this decline since December, which has been abysmal for Ethereum with a low at 1500. Ethereum is climbing back up. Look, a little morning star is forming, and now we are at $1937. I see the price going up to 2739. Here, the Tenkan has come as support on the weekly. We are breaking this downward trend. So we are positive about getting into advertisements and putting some of our savings and our earnings on Ethereum. Bitcoin, look, it has found its range weekly with support at 93,000. It's breaking the house. Look, it's at 99,605. So it's very likely that we will reach the top of this range. So it's also a good time to get into Bitcoin. The correlation of assets. So the idea is to have our capital invested in pools where there is both Bitcoin and Ethereum. This will allow us to earn commissions when people exchange between their Bitcoin for Ethereum or Ethereum for Bitcoin. Look, the correlation is at 0.97, so that's in the green. So we're going to see what range we can use. All this might sound like gibberish to you. Feel free. There's training available in the free video site playlist. And then we'll see a great opportunity for those who really want to invest seriously in cryptos. So the range, look, a magnificent range dating from April. So it was 51.54. That expresses the price of Bitcoin in Ethereum. So you need 51 Ethereum to get one Bitcoin. That's what it means. And then I would enter a range, look, 52.49. Since I think Ethereum will accelerate more in price compared to Bitcoin. And when we have a price expression in Bitcoin by Ethereum, when Ethereum rises faster in price compared to Bitcoin, it results in a red wick. When Bitcoin rises faster than Ethereum, it results in a green wick. And so I think Ethereum will make a very significant catch up. So there's the possibility of making nice gains. For that, we do Ethereum and Bitcoin. We will be in a very tight range since the assets are correlated. We can make 235% APR. It's an excellent strategy. But we can also bet on just the increase of Ethereum. Also with a rather tight range, I can generate a gain of 573% APR. It's quite nice and well conceived. So what I'm asking you is very simple, to give your prediction in the comments about Bitcoin and Ethereum over the coming weeks. Over to you, Michael Saylor. He got involved. Now it's your chance to get involved and tell me in the comments what you think about Bitcoin, what you see regarding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And for those who are interested, of course, we have the crypto liquidity community. You will have chat discussions, not with robots, but with real people, a complete and advanced training on liquidity pools with strategies, correlations, the smart rebalance, the rescue rebalance. In short, I've mentioned it all. Everything is said and detailed. A toolbox to have the right links and a replay once a week on Monday with the best pools. For those who are serious and think about investing more than 20 to 30,000 euros in liquidity pools, I invite you to click on the link in the registration and book a call with us. To join the club and benefit from the next FastPass session starting in early June. And so there are only 5 spots available for people looking to achieve more than 10% of gains on their savings. Come on, I'll let you go, and I look forward to your like and comment to know your prediction on the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Take care. Bye bye.